Good morning, Carol Martine, back on this bright Tuesday, sunny Tuesday morning in my studio. And I have to admit, I just wanted to play in my new folded journal. The last time we worked on this double spread. So today, I'm going to use this part of our journal because I just can't resist. The color that you see underneath is the waste colors in acrylic that I used on this double spread. I'm going to work for a while, and because I have some new things that I want to try, and then I'm going to stop the video and begin again in a sped up version so that you can see my process. Of course, if I have anything that I think I should share, if I run into any problems that I think might be helpful for you, I will of course stop and talk about them. If not, I hope that you will remember that I would certainly appreciate a thumbs up, a comment, and if you would subscribe to my channel, I would certainly be appreciative. So, let's begin. This is the waste paint, and I've pushed it back. And I've pushed it back with gesso. I'm now going to use these two of my favorite Ceramcoat Apple Green and my very, very favorite Folk Art Baby Blue. If I decide that these have too much color saturation, I've laid out some white so that I can pull that down also. So let's start at the top with some of our sky blue, our baby blue. I consider it sky blue because it is a wonderful shade of blue that is very nicely grayed down just a little bit. Not at all overwhelming, because you know that sometimes skies can be either too blue, have a little too much green in them. I guess it's just that I would use this above all others as my base color for a pretty sky. I think I'm going to add a little bit of white to that blue, tone it down even further and make it a bit more opaque. Yes. I wonder where mixed media artists would have been without cheap makeup sponges that can be cut to measure. Alrighty. Just, I think, a little bit more, even lighter, so that it really starts to fade down to an imaginary horizon line. Alrighty. Now I think I'm just going to use the same sponge to just get a little bit of my apple green down here at the bottom, and maybe a little bit of white, because the undercolors are rather strong. There we go. Not too much. A little bit more white. Oops, I think a little bit more white. There we go. Now I'm going to dry this and I will be right back. Alrighty, that's nice and dry. And I'm going to use my egg shimmer, which is a Target paint that I have used before, and I want to see what happens when I use it to push this sky grass on top of the colored background even further back. I personally don't think there is anything that won't tickle me about this wonderful pearlized off-white, very delicately off-white shimmering paint. This is going to be a first. Let's see what happens. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's see. Goodness, these adhesive stencils do seem to want to stick. Let's see now what we have. Oh my, yes. Oh yes. Very pretty. I think I'm going to bring that right down the page. Probably because I just can't get enough of this paint. Since spring is coming, I'm thinking that I'm going to make a garden and test out some of the newer shades of this shimmer paint that I invested in this week at Target. Let's just see what happens. Or maybe not. We don't ever know what the muse is going to say about pre-laid plans. Alrighty. And let's see where we are. Oh yes. This should show a little bit more, because it is over green. Let me come in, if I can come in one more. No, I don't think it wants me to. Righty. In fact, I'm going to put down just a bit more of my lovely shimmer. Egg shimmer. I'm sitting here thinking while I'm doing this that I've been wanting to try to use acrylics really, really, really watered down so that they can be used almost as though they were watercolors. Now, I've heard it and I've read it and I've seen it, but I haven't tried it, so I think this might be a good opportunity. But first, I believe I'm going to spend some time just admiring what that paint has done on top of this underlayer. It's just begging for me to play some more. So I'm going to stop the video, and when I return, I'm going to speed up, and I will get back with you if I think there is something that I should share. Oh my, 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 my. I'd like to just sit and admire that, just the beauty of that for a while. But I want to learn a little bit more about watering down acrylic paint. So, I'll be back and we'll work some more on this side.